What's up, guys? Welcome back. Dave's RC, Total Line, episode 57. It's either 57 or 58. We're just going to call it 57. I could be screwing myself out of a month here, but we'll just call it 57. Because honestly, I think it might be 56. I can't remember what the last one was, what our giveaway one was. Oh, Shadow, I was in the bathroom, dude. I heard my phone going off. I wasn't able to go get to it. Hold on, let me bring this closer. You guys are probably wondering, where the hell are you, Dave? What is that? I'm actually in Tokyo, guys. This is Tokyo, Japan. I came up here to do some business with Freewing headquarters. Yes, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. That was probably you leaving me the messages. Sorry, guys. I had to drop the kids off at the pool, and I don't mean the swimming pool. Holy shit, man! If I don't go live on time, boy, you guys hit me up on every platform, man. Shit, I got one of you got some of you guys are hitting me up on Messenger. I got some of you guys hitting me up on YouTube, Facebook, my messages. Captain Photon's hooking me up, hitting me up on Pornhub. So you guys know how to get a hold of me. Spencer Keith, yes, dude. Oh my God, who the fudge is that? Who the fudge is that? George Watts, dude. Are you serious, bro? Oh my God, man. Well, now I know how you guys feel when I give super chats. Now I know how you feel, man. It's definitely a really good feeling, man. George, that's awesome, dude. That's sick. That's just awesome. Farmer Man. That's $5 Canadian. So what is that? What is that? That's like 500 American, ain't it? That exchange rate, something. That exchange rate, right? Oh my God, you guys, save like a Gustav Galoof, man. Save some room for later. Save some room for later, man. I'm about ready to puke up my root beer here, man. You guys are awesome, man. It actually took me a minute to figure out how to get those damn super chats turned on. GB Linden was like 5 minutes away from calling me to walk me through it, and I finally figured it out. George, dude, you're the man, dude. You're the man. All you guys, man. Spencer, Farmer Man. Jermaine, this is what I want to know, bro. Have you flown your night timber yet? So just a quick little one-on-one with Jermaine real quick. Quick little one-on-one with Jermaine real quick. Not yet? Have you at least plugged it up and got your like radio hooked up to it and got some rates put in, some Expo, dual rates and stuff like that? Oh, EQ, man. Hey, man, I'll take those. I'll take those just as grateful as a super chat, bro. Look at that. EQ gave me some boobies, you guys. Check that out. Can you make them bigger, EQ? You just put a space on either side of the period. We want $50, man. $50. GB Linden, thank you so much. You guys, I just want to tell you, man, 6 years I've been working on this channel, man, to get to this point. And in comparisons to someone like Pilot Ryan, and this isn't derogatory in any way. This is just Ryan built a name for himself over at Motion RC. So when he decided to, whatever happened, part ways with Motion RC or Motion RC. I mean, let's just say it how it is. Motion RC not paying the man what he's worth. That's you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real about it. I mean, I honestly think James and everything that's going on right now is great. But Ryan was great. Ryan was great, and that change when Ryan stopped working at Motion RC and stopped being their test pilot and stuff. I was upset. I was really upset about it. And then Ryan started his own channel, guys. Oh my God, Mary Boozer, what's going on, man? I'll make sure that I put that towards something, really important, like a muzzle for myself when I come down to Florida to go to your event. But anyways, back to what I was saying. 6 years I worked on this channel, you guys, to get to this point right here. It took me 6 years, you guys. 6 years. 6 years of giveaways, spending thousands of dollars a year. It feels good. It feels good to get a little back. You know what I'm saying? It does. It really does feel good to get a little back. And all this money that you guys are donating right now, super appreciative of. But you know damn good and well with me, you know what's going to happen, right? It's just going to go back into the channel and back into my community. That was the whole point of this. I wanted to get to the point where the channel was paying for the giveaways. The channel was paying for everything that I wanted the channel to do. Basically doing a giveaway every month. And this is definitely going to help because we have a big giveaway coming up anyways, guys. But back to what I was saying about Ryan. Ryan built a name for himself at Motion RC. I mean, he really killed it there. He attracted people like myself, young YouTubers starting off. You could just see how enthusiastic it was and how happy he was flying those planes for Motion. And I'm gonna be honest, him and Michael together, man. I mean, that's missed. That's missed. Regardless of what happened or what's going on, it mattered to me. That's not my business. I don't care. But the Pilot Ryan and Captain Mike show is missed. It's missed. I miss those guys together. I miss them dearly together. They made a great team. Captain Mike is an awesome cameraman too. So when he went over to his channel that he actually started before he went to Motion, he pretty much brought over, all of us, his whole community. Basically what I'm saying is we didn't follow Motion RC. We followed Ryan. If Ryan would have stayed at Motion RC, we would have followed Ryan through Motion RC and whatever he did with Motion RC. Ryan made Motion RC. Pilot Ryan, in his videos and his flight videos, made Motion RC. It's not the same watching Motion RC's videos now. I don't watch as many of them anymore. I don't pay nearly as close attention to Motion RC's YouTube channel as I used to. Not even once in a while they'll have a flight on a plane that I really want to see and I'll watch it. But I don't nearly follow Motion RC nearly as much as I did when Ryan was doing his thing there. So but with a person like me who started out from scratch and didn't have a community and had nothing and started off his YouTube channel when he started off his RC hobby. To get to this point, you guys, it's very humbling. Kevin Farrows, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. This is great, you guys. It's very humbling to actually get to this point. For all you guys that have actually just gotten to 1,000, Kenny, David Marshall, for you guys know the feeling. It's a great feeling. Although I'm a little concerned about Kenny's YouTube channel, man, because he said it took him about 4 months to get actually monetized, like we did, like me and Dave, which took us probably a weekend to actually go through the procedures and actually get monetized and stuff and become a partner. So I don't know what's going on with Kenny's channel, but yeah, man, he said he's obviously made enough money so that they should have sent him a check by now, yet he hasn't received a check. I hope he gets that squared away, man. I hope he gets that figured out, man, because that's a damn shame if his channel's messed up and it's not his fault. All right, let's get to the chat here. You guys, the super chats are sick. I mean, you guys basically just like paid for last month's giveaway. I mean, that's basically like what I'm going to spend on, you know, sending the P51 out, sending out the Arrows MiG 29 and those smart checkers. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome, man. Now stop sending me super chats, please, because your wives are going to notice that in your bank statements in the morning, and they're going to be like, who the fuck is Dave's RC? Is that a prostitute? They're going to think I'm a prostitute, like from downtown. Dave's RC my ass. Real name's Bam Bam, baby. Bam Bam. It's my stage name. Dave Kowicki, man. Have you had an opportunity to watch our flight demo that we did at Jet Jams? Did you even know that I put it up yet? I mean, I'm sure you did. It's one of the first videos that I put up. Yeah, I'll be sharing it out tomorrow. Oh, Dave, why do you not have a wrench? Dave, have you ever come into one of my live streams, man? Yes, you've been in my live streams before, man. What? And while I got Dave in here, let's talk about Dave Kowicki for a minute. Like, without any practice, without anything at all, no, nothing. I told Dave, I was like, grab your T33. He just had an incident with his ME262, which was fixable, by the way. I actually have that. I was actually in the middle of a live stream when he broke the nose off of that thing. He landed that thing with a broken nose, by the way. I decided that we would do like a short product review on the T33 that he had. And, you know, no rehearsing, no nothing. I just put the camera right in front of his face and like that, you guys. I didn't have to cut, edit, nothing. I didn't have to do any of that stuff, man. Dave is an actual natural in front of the camera, you guys. He's a natural in front of the camera. And you did an awesome job on that flight review. If you guys haven't checked out that flight review yet, head over to Dave's RC. Check out the Dave Kowicki T33 product review that we did at Jet Jams in Indiana last weekend. He did an awesome job, and just an outstanding wife. He has the most wonderful, just awesome wife. She became one of my best friends while I was there. She was actually burnt up pretty bad. She was actually burned pretty bad. And so on several occasions, she was walking over with Dave to spot for Dave. And I told her, I said, no, you go sit in the shade. Go sit in the shade. And she's like, are you sure? No, go sit in the shade. Well, he's got like 3 batteries. I was like, whenever Dave comes over here with a plane, he's always got 3 batteries. So I know I'm in for 3 flights. So instead of going out there in that sun and burning up, we took her spot and went out there with Dave. You got to be on your toes with Dave, though, because he has a routine, okay? After he lands his plane and taxis it back, he's going to unclip his radio and he's going to hand it to you. Just be ready for that, okay? Because if you're not, you don't want Dave to have to ask you twice, because then you end up with 2 black eyes. I'm just kidding. But he has a routine. He'll actually hand the battery. He'll hand the radio over to you. Hold on to the radio until he unplugs his plane, grabs his plane. Guniac again. Oh, that's that tip. That's that tip from last night, huh? That's that tip. That's actually that's owed money. That's that's that earned money. That earned income, bro. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite people in the whole world now is Dave Kowalski and his wife. His wife is just absolutely awesome. Dave Kowalski. And yes, I know that Dave has that kind of a sense of humor, and so does his wife. His wife has kind of a dirty too. She's got a dirty way of thinking herself, but she's really cool about it. What a sweetheart, just an absolute sweetheart. I mean, I literally miss everybody from that damn place, except for Dave Marshall. Like everybody, I miss everybody. Dave Marshall, he can go fuck himself though. They're all here listening. They can do it. Dave Marshall's like, damn ricers. That actually wasn't a ricer, was it? That was actually. That's those Honda boys, bro. NASCAR race behind me. Yeah, dude. So basically, I told you like this is our Daytona. This is like literally Maine's Daytona Beach. Like, I mean, it's not as glamorous as Daytona Beach, but this is basically our massive like, tourist spot right here. And we decided to come out here and do a little bit of vacationing. Send me your PayPal, Dave. Ryan, I completely understand why you would want to go that way. And bro, you already have my PayPal. Remember, I sent you money through PayPal? No, you sent me money through PayPal so that I could purchase something off of your store. So yeah, you already have my stuff, bro. You already got my stuff, yo. But I'll send it again if you need it. Yes. Dave Marshall is my favorite. Shit. Turd. Whatever you want to call him. Actually, all seriousness, guys, all bullshit aside, man. Dave Marshall, he's awesome, man. Like, he's totally selfless, man. That the whole time he was there, it wasn't about him. It was about like who he could help, who he could spot, who he could help build a plane. He helped me do the Avanti just so that we could give it away to one of George Watts's slaves. Slaves? Are they? No, they get paid. Sorry, no, they're not slaves. I'm sorry. They get paid. But just so selfless. Like especially like after doing my Avanti, Roach Coach showed up. And Woods, Mr. Woods or whatever his name was, he wanted his Avanti set up. So, I mean, Dave just basically, now don't get me wrong, Dave did fly. He brought an Avanti and he flew the hell out of that Avanti. I also gave him a spin at the Arrows Viper, which he absolutely loved in the high rates. Oh, Jesus Christ, Dave Snyder, man. Holy cow, man. Jesus Christ, man. Hannah, come here. I want you guys to meet my wife. Remember I was telling you about the super chats? I was telling you how I got my super chats. Finally, I got them turned on. Come over here. Sit. Just sit over here.
No, I'm on film.
What? You don't want to be on film? This ain't film. There's nothing going on.
I saw myself way over there.
This is well, then you've already been on camera. Come here. I want to show you this. Come here. Just come sit. Say, you get over here. Come on, sit. I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'll jump.
Say what you want to say.
I'll jump.
I'll pants you right now.
I'll jump. I'm going to do it.
Push you over.
Seriously, come here.
Just
that
say
little baby
that.
sounded like she said. You can't see it from there. You got to come over here to see it. I'm looking at all the super chats that people have just sent in.
I mean, a lot of stuff's open over there.
Look, come here.
A lot of stuff's open, but I don't know if the club would be. It would be the whole. I hope it is.
You want to go clubbing? When's the last time we even went to a club? No, we have never been to a club.
Is that too loud?
No, you're good. You're good.
Are you sure? I'll turn it down.
You're good.
I guess she's too good to come over here and hang out with us guys.
Not good enough.
Whatever. Oh my God. Well, why don't you let them be the judge of that? Why don't you let Ruffins and Wreckham Roy's be the... Actually, Wreckham Roy's already knows. Yeah, Wreckham Roy's got your bikini pictures. Ain't that right, Wreckham Roy's? Tell him, Wreckham. Wreckham, you in here? Where's Wreckham Roy's? Wreckham Roy's. Wreckham. Tell these men. Tell these men. Tell these men. A+, guys. A+. And she acts like she's like God's like critter creation. Yep. Wreckham. And my daughter and my son equally as beautiful. What do we got here? Plains? What is it? Plains table tennis? Holy smokes, God! What a name! I'm gonna give you a wrench, but I'm gonna run out of blue ink. We're gonna run out of blue ink for this one. Holy cow! Look at this guy's names: Plains Archery Table Tennis. If you guys can't take a wild guess at what this guy likes for hobbies, then you should probably go, like, kill yourself. Oh my goodness! You know, I thought I would have Hannah come sit with us tonight, and I was like, come on, just come sit with us. Nobody wants to see my ugly face. They see my ugly face enough, man. Jesus Christ, she would add an enormous amount of beauty to the channel, for fuck's sakes. More money on PayPal? Oh, you guys, man, come on! You're gonna pay my fucking rent if you're not, or my mortgage if you keep going. PayPal. Hannah! I'm gonna see if she can bring me. I might have to run and grab my charger here in a minute, you guys. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's turn that off and try that again. There we go. Holy shit, Ryan. Jesus, man. You know what's going to happen, Ryan? If you do this once a month and I do this once a month, we're just going to be giving one another's money back. But you know what, Ryan? I'm gonna start doing it this way. I'm gonna start doing it this way, Ryan. Now that I got your stuff, now that we're hooked up this way, I'll still leave you a super chat, but it's not gonna be, you know, your normal 100 that I usually leave every month. And that's what I usually do. I leave a $100 super chat with Ryan every month, and then I like to give 50 to all the other channels. Ruffins, bro, what's going on, man? Holy shit, man! I'm so overwhelmed with super chats right now. I don't even know how to add it up. You guys paid my mortgage already. Jesus Christ, you guys. It's beautiful out here, huh? Look at this. Oh, shit, Ryan, you already know that I do. But I am giving a lot of money to YouTube by doing it through a super chat. So if I give Ryan a $100 super chat, $30 of that goes to YouTube. I don't want YouTube to have 30 of Ryan's dollars anymore. When I send Ryan $100, I want him to get as close to that $100 as he possibly can. Yeah, 30%, you guys. Honestly, you guys, for now on, when you guys do super chats, if you guys want to do a super chat, dude, leave like a $5 super chat on YouTube, and then go to my PayPal and leave the rest there. That way, the money that you're giving isn't being raped by YouTube. And I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying that, but I mean, it's true. I mean, I'm not lying. It's not like I'm like protecting some or letting go some huge secret here. It's 30%, dude, 30%. So if you give me $100 super chat, I'm only getting 70 of that. If I give Ryan $100, he's only getting 70 of that. However, if you go over to PayPal and pay through PayPal, and then just leave like a $5 or a $10 super chat on YouTube, then I'll get, you know, how much does PayPal doesn't keep anything. Oh, I was taking a Patreon. Never mind, guys. I was taking a Patreon. Hell yeah, Ryan. Bro, Ryan, man, I was actually just talking you up. You weren't, I don't think you were in here yet, but I was actually just talking you up, man. And saying, you know, how long it took me to get to this point on my channel where I can actually, you know, start receiving super chats. I can start getting paid for the channel and stuff. It took me a while to get to this point. And I was just reminding them, like, how you didn't have to do it once, but twice you had to do it. And how when you left Motion RC to go do your own thing, we followed you. Like I was telling everybody in the chat, I typically don't even pay attention to Motion RC's videos or live streams much anymore. You're probably wondering why you never see me in their live stream chat. Well, there's a reason for that. When Ryan went, I went. I wasn't watching Motion RC's videos because it was Motion RC branded or Freewing branded or any of that shit. I was watching Motion RC's videos because Pilot Ryan and Captain Mike. Those dudes are the reason I watched those videos. Nothing else. So it was an easy decision when Ryan decided to go off and start working on his channel again after taking a break from it. He said, "You know why you don't see me in the live stream chat?" I mean, what are you talking about, Ryan? Under what circumstance? Like, what are you talking about? In my live stream chat? I always see you in my live stream chat, bro. Oh, you're talking about Motion RC. Yes, no. I'm sure a lot of us would like to know, though. I mean, it's kind of common sense, ain't it? It's kind of common sense. And you're also a fucking natural at it, Ryan. Like, I think you were born with a goddamn camera pointed at your face. Like, Doctor was supposed to be catching you when you came out. He was supposed to be sitting there with his rubber gloves and his mask and shit. Bro, he was sitting there with a goddamn camera and a catch net. He's like, all right, let's go. This kid's road to stardom starts. One, and put now. And he didn't come screaming and crying into this world. He came out and he was like, PilotRyanMedia.com. You know where to get it. Already speaking full sentences. Walking across the doctor's table like Patton, back and forth. Gentlemen, what we have here today is a failure to communicate. Oh shit, man. Some people have it and some people don't. Some people don't know they have it and never figure it out. And then there's some people that want to have it, that work their asses off to, you know, be better at it, but just never really get it. never really takes hold. Like there's, I'm not going to say any names, but like my earlier videos, they sucked. They were awful, man. My unbox videos were way too long. I was yelling at my family members, asking them why they were literally went on a tantrum screaming at my family because they broke one of Tyler's planes and then didn't tell me about it. And I'm like, what the shit? I'm sitting there telling, well, I know it wasn't broke when I put it away, So yeah, man. We just had to settle down a little bit, calm down, and actually take into consideration that there's going to be actual people watching this video, and you don't want to make an ass out of yourself. And I kind of did. I never changed the video either. It's still up. It's the 70 millimeter unbox video of that F-16 version 2.
Come and help me get the kids. I can't carry both of them downstairs. Well, you call your girlfriend later.
Yeah, somebody knocked over Tyler's F-16, the version 1, and broke the vertical stab on it, and decided that they were just going to glue it back on and not tell me about it. But what they didn't realize is when they glued the vertical stab back on, they glued the rudder with the vertical stab. So now the plane turns into a plane with no rudder because the rudder is glued to the vert stab. But yeah, no bullshit, man. Pilot Ryan came out of the womb with a microphone in his hand, bro. A microphone, a radio. I mean, he was RCing before RCing was RCing. So he actually taught Jesus how to fly RC planes. Yeah, bro. You guys ain't seen nothing yet, man. I was just ripping this Arrows Viper right here. I was just ripping it up, you guys. And because I'm unsophisticated and I'm not really a big computer guru, like my counterpart Eric Shadowops, I'll be putting this video up later. I'll just show you a sneak peek. Low tide first thing in the morning, right at sunup, you guys. Tide's going to be all the way out, and we're taking this 262, and we're flying it off the beach. But check this out, you guys. I'll just let you check it out real quick. Let me bring this over here because I got to be able to see. I got to be able to see the screen too. So yeah, guys, we were at the beach, right? Let me turn this light off real quick.
If all goes well, we'll grab one of the bigger jets and we'll come down here and fly it. The tide's working against us, though. The tide's coming
Hold on.
Look at this, guys. Check this out.
Oh, this was cool. It was a pusher prop, twin pusher prop. It had twin push props on the back of it.
Right? That is sick.
And it was a float plane as well, you guys. This was a float plane. I'll be putting this video up in a little bit, you guys, so you guys can see it in 1080p.
That was some kind of custom job. It had 2 props on the back, and they were pusher props. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Bro, I was bringing this thing right over Hannah's head, like 2 feet above her head. And it's super windy, you guys, too. It'll come out better when I actually send it in, put it up for real, guys. Anyways, I'll put it up. It's actually kind of blurry. So anyways, guys, so check this out. Hannah has never been out with me flying when we've actually had a really, really strong wind to my back or to my face. And she was not ready at all for the speed turnaround. Like when you're going into the wind, it's all, kind of slow and kind of sluggish. She was not ready for it, man. When I turned downwind to come downwind, she lost it. She lost it, man. She couldn't keep up with it. She was having a hard time with it, you guys. She was throwing a fit. She couldn't figure. She's like, why is it going so slow this way? This. She wasn't understanding like that wind that's on that beach. It's like steadily blowing at 20, 25 miles an hour, one direction. So as soon as we got the downwind, when we started flying downwind, bro, she was what? She's losing it. She's like, keep it close. I tried keeping it as close as I possibly could. But at the same time, I didn't want to be that close. I didn't want to keep it that close. What do we got going on in the chat? Jesus doesn't need a thing to fly. No, he probably doesn't. He probably doesn't need anything to fly. As long as he has mercy on my soul when I pass from this damn earth, that's all I care. That's all I care about. May he have mercy on my soul and my family's soul and anyone who I love and care about. RC Air Marshal, thanks, Joe. We all bring a little spice to the table. Yeah, Dave. You sure do bring some spice to the table. You're bringing something to the table. Oh, shit. Who is that? Who just said they couldn't super chat? Who is that? Bro, you guys don't ever feel like you have to super chat. Please, for the love of God, please don't ever feel like you have to super chat. You guys, I do this channel. Oh, Dennis. Come on, Dennis. Bro. I can't wait until I can super chat you, bro. And Dennis, I understand completely about the card getting hacked. I actually just got a brand new debit card again for the 4th month in a row because somebody keeps hacking into my goddamn card. I have no idea who it is or how they're even doing it. But I get a brand new card, I activate it, and they have my information already somehow, some way, without me even putting that card on anything. I have no idea. I don't know. Last month it was $250 in charges, which they just put the money back on my card. Channel 6, that's exactly why I hadn't the order for the smart chargers. That's why it didn't go through. Because I ordered those, and before the payment came out and actually the order was processed, my card was fraudulently used. 4th month in a row. 4th month in a row, you guys. Like, when's it gonna stop? What do I have to do? Joe Pellegrino, let me get you a wrench, Mr. Pellegrino. And what the wrench is basically is I make you a moderator, blue wrench you, and then you talk to Shadow Ops. Joe, Shadow Ops is in here. He's my lead moderator. Super sexy guy. I mean, he just like overflows with sexiness. Just be careful. All you ask him, just ask him to give you a number. Just ask him what your number is. Try not to make eye contact. That's how he gets you. With them gorgeous brown eyes and that receding hairline, he'll get you every time, man. I'm telling you, be careful. Shadow Ops, definitely the sexiest mofo I know. Yeah, Shadow, I've already done that. I even asked them if they would actually change my actual account number. And they're like, "Oh, well, they're not getting your account number." I'm like, "Well, they're getting something, you guys. I mean, how do they? It's a brand new card. You guys just sent it to me. How are they knowing, like, predetermining what my card number is before I even get it? I don't know. So yeah, so I guess I was a little confused about the giveaway from last month. I remembered that I owed Jeff and I owed Reckham Roy's smart chargers or smart checkers. And I couldn't remember why Channel 6 Flaps was getting a smart checker. So me and Eric put our heads together and we realized you actually had won, but you weren't in the chat. And then literally right as soon as we hit the wheel again and spun again, you came back into the chat. So I basically said that I would honor giving you a smart checker as well, because you're a kid and I do these streams late and you should be in bed anyway. You shouldn't be up listening to me or participating in these other than honorable chats that we have going on. It's actually not going. It's actually going pretty good tonight. Everybody's keeping it PG, which is good. That's good. So Channel 6, yes. I redid the order, and as soon as everything gets shipped, it's probably not going to go out until Monday. Typically, that's what happens. If I order on a Friday or Saturday, nothing even gets sent out until Monday. But I got two flights, guys, going up. I got Joe flying. Actually, 3 flights. I got Joe flying the Meteor, the Dynam Meteor. It's a real short flight. He only did 3 circuits and he landed. He was nervous because he was flying on my radio system, my setups, my settings. And I believe that each time he made a circuit, he was just thinking, okay, well, that's, one more chance that I got away with without crashing his plane. So, what a floater, man. He tried landing that thing and he had plenty of time to land it and plenty of runway and plenty of length. And he ended up shooting past the runway and going, all the way down to the end of the runway and then off the edge of the runway into the bumpy grass where the plane finally landed. But I'll put that video up. It's real short. It's really not much to it. And then I got 2 flights on this Arrows Viper on the beach, you guys. Really, really sick flights. I was low passing. I had the thing probably about 3 or 4 feet off the ground, flying it right over my head, right over Hannah's head with the camera. And then I tried getting out there in the evening to fly this 262, and the tide came up on us. We had no runway. That was the end of that. But we'll try it again tomorrow. Early morning, the tide will be out, and there shouldn't be that many people on the beach that early. I just hope it's not foggy. So anyways, you can come here, Hannah, and stand here and look, and I'll turn this way. All right, so there was like 10 of them up there. So let's see. Let's see. I don't know how to go back and look. So David Snyder sent $50. George Watts, right off the bat, first guy that sent one in, $100. So $150 just in those super chats right there. Pilot Ryan sent me $100 in my PayPal account, which I can actually take that out immediately. Just awesome. So basically, like, I do this every month. Every month with these guys that have shows, I'll send them $50. I give Ryan $100 each month. Well, here's the deal. Actually, I'm kind of screwing myself and screwing Ryan, because when I send him $100, I send it through Super Chat, and YouTube keeps 30%. So you send $100, they keep $30. If you send it through PayPal, you get every penny. So I told everybody from now on, if you guys want to do a super chat, send like a $5 super chat, and then if you want to do a donation or leave a donation, In your message, when you leave a super chat up here, just tell me how much you're leaving. Let the community know how much you're leaving and donating to the channel. In your message that you get to write. But yeah, PayPal, they don't take anything. You get all your money.
Surprise.
Oh shit! No, not even. Yeah, Ryan's got some catching up to do, man. You know how much money I've donated to Ryan's channel, and I'm not putting it out there. That should actually be a good thing to him. He should feel good about that. He actually has people out there that care about what he does enough to donate that kind of money to him, so he can continue to keep doing what he's doing for us. Parker Card Breaks. Not sure what your take on RC is. I'm not sure if you're. I know you're new here because you don't have a wrench. But I just gave you a wrench. If you get with Shadow Ops RC, he will give you a number, and with that number, you'll be entered into our drawing that we do once a month. And this month is actually the big giveaway, you guys. You guys know that this next giveaway that we're doing. This is the 1,000 sub one, right?
See the sky.
Huh?
Sky and stars.
Stars.
Pretty.
It's seeing better out where we live because it's darker. All this ambient light pollution. Just enjoying channel, supporting everyone. I sub. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So you're not particularly into RC at all. You're just kind of peeking around all the live streams and supporting whichever ones you feel like you need to. That's awesome, dude. There should be more people like you out there. Craft King, George Watts, Craft King George Watts is trying to get your attention, homeboy. Craft King, to the principal's office. George Watts needs to speak to you immediately. Oh, yeah, the one thing that you don't want to hear if you're trying out for a football team. And also bring your playbook. If you get called to the coach's office and they ask you to bring your playbook as well, they're either fucking with you or you're getting the old cut. So fortunately, that's never happened to me. I've never been cut from a team. I've always had a skill set that allowed me to stay on that team. And Dave's RC, Dennis Barley said, Dave's RC, what is your PayPal name? Bro, I honestly, let me go look again. Ryan has it. Let me look. Oh, Hannah? Guys, hold on. Hold on. Dennis, hold on 1 second, guys. I got to grab my charger or the phone's dead. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. All right, I'm back. So I gotta plug this in or we are dead. We're gonna die. Phone is gonna die. Hold on, Dennis. I'll let you know what my PayPal is here in a second. Not unless Ryan already told you. All right, so. Oh, bro. No, get out of here. No, we're not doing this. Close. No, see now it's trying to upload all the pictures and shit from my phone. That's why I don't charge this on this computer. Bro, it's actually just my name. David, last name Garrett, Dennis. Garrett, Garrett. It's the same as my instant messenger, my messenger, guys. So if you guys want to get a hold of me on Messenger, or you guys want to send me money on PayPal, it's right there, you guys. And that is also my instant messenger too, or not instant messenger, but my messenger. Nice, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, man. And then also Eric Rogers also sent me a little bit of cash too for sending him that Dynam Focke-Wulf, and then paying for the shipping. You know, the shipping to send that thing out was like right at $100. I think it was actually a little more than $100 to send that plane. That's crazy, man. That's why I just bought Love RC, a brand new one. If Love RC's in here, I was gonna send him my old Dynam 262, and they were gonna charge me like literally $100 more, and I could have just bought a brand new one. So I did. I sent Love RC a brand new Dynam 262. Oh yeah, you guys. So Kenny, right? You know how he won that T33 from me, right? And he got the camo scheme, right? And then he actually took the camo scheme one and then put the US stickers on it. Well, he said that he like took off with it, made like one turn, one pass, and then all of a sudden he lost complete control of the plane and went into the ground. Like, and then after he hit the ground, the battery disconnected from the ESC, obviously from the force. And then his radio said telemetry lost. And I'm pretty sure that he's got a video of this as well. He decided that he would talk to Motion and see if Motion would do anything about it, see if they would, do something, at least give him a new airframe or something. Nope. They told him to go pound sand, man. They weren't going to do anything. They weren't going to help him. I don't understand why he got that treatment. Like, every time I've had something go wrong with Motion RC's products, they have been like 100% like wanting to help me and get me something out to replace what was damaged or broken. I don't understand. I don't understand why he said this is the second time they've done this to him. I don't understand it. So anyways, I'm going to pick up Motion RC slack. Not that I should try to find it somewhere else and order it through a different company just because. I mean, Kenny has been in this hobby for a long time, you guys. If Kenny says that the plane was doing something on its own and it wasn't responding to his radio, and he's been doing this hobby. He used to own his own hobby store, you guys. He owned his own hobby shop, for Christ's sakes. I mean, he's no rookie. He's flown so many goddamn planes. He knows what, he knows when he's got a turd. And that's basically what happened. He got himself a turd. Something wasn't right. He lost power, lost signal. I mean, what are you going to do? But they didn't want to help him out, so I'm going to get him a new airframe. He already has all the servos. He said he has everything that the plane, everything but the servo, everything but the airframe was salvageable. So he has all the servos. He's got all the inside. He's got all the ESC. He's got, the fan. Everything was salvageable except for the foam itself. So, I don't know. I have to get I have to achieve a certain amount of satisfaction out of my giveaways as well. That's why I was just asking Jermaine Spencer. Jermaine, did you fly your plane yet? Have you bound it yet? You know, I have to know these things because that's allowing me to get the enjoyment out of the whole giveaway. So I do the giveaway, and it's not just giving you the plane and then forgetting about it. No, I give you the plane, and I want to know, you know, step by step until you fly it for the first time. You know, how's everything going? And, you know, do you need help? What's going on? And when I found out Kenny crashed that thing, and Motion RC was not willing to help him with a new airframe, well, I didn't get my satisfaction out of that one, you guys. I wanted to see Kenny fly that. I wanted to see the plane when it was finished and done and working and flying, and I didn't get that satisfaction. So in order for me to achieve that satisfaction, I have to either go to a midget strip club or I have to buy him a new airframe so that he can start over. Dave Kowalski, take it easy, man. Thank you so much for having like the best wife in the world, man. First off, you have like the best, most loving, caring, supporting cast around you, man. Congratulations on your achievement that you won at Jet Jams. You deserve that more than anyone else I know. Thank you for the product review on the T33. Thank you for the video. Thank you for not making me have to do a bunch of editing because you're a total bust in front of a camera. You actually did quite well without any type of coaching or you nailed it, dude. Thank you so much for all of that, man. I appreciate you, man. Tell your wife, your lovely wife, your beautiful wife, I said hello. Dave's RC's family says hello. Absolutely, Dave. You're more than welcome. No, John Graham, it's not midget porn. It's just midget strippers. I'm not trying to see no smackage or anything like that. I just want to see their little booty shake. That's all. That's it. You know, I don't ask for much, you know, a midget butt in my face. I mean, what? I mean, come on. Is that asking a lot? So what happened to the plane shipping? Which one? Which plane? Which plane? Airhammer. Eric's plane or Love's plane? Or something completely different? Love's plane. Okay, so Love RC got a brand new Dynam 262. That's all. That's all there is to it, man. So I know this guy. They call him Epoxy Joe. He's the one that flew the Dynam. You'll see him in the video when I put it up later. He did the maiden flight on the Dynam Meteor, Gloucester Meteor. What he does for his planes is he scratch builds them out of Dollar foam. So the dollar store foam. They're not like absolutely stunning or amazing like that one guy does on Instagram. But they're kind of cool looking and cartoonish looking. And I told him, I said, if you make me a Corsair, like a cartoonish looking Corsair that says Dave's RC on the side of it, I want it to fly on ailerons and have a rudder. I don't want it to have ailerons or flaps. I just want it to fly on ailerons and have a rudder. Well, he did it. He actually made me one. It's at the house right now, and I gave him the Dynam 262 that I was going to give to Love. So he has that now. Can you get the order number? What are we talking about here? One Kushki's flight on his A10. I've got a few flights of Dave Kalischke, but not as A10. I got him smacking the nose off of his Dynam or his Freeing 262. Okay. Battery is running low. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be getting out of here in a minute anyways. What time is it? Yeah, we're going to be getting up out of here pretty soon anyways. But we probably got about another 5 minutes on this battery. You got 10, well, actually I'd say about 10 minutes. So yeah, I totally rebuilt that that Dynam 262 to give the Lub RC. He wanted actually in a giveaway, like we drew a name out of a hat or a number out of a hat. And it took me months and months and months to actually just fix the thing and get it ready to get shipped out. And then when I finally went to ship it out, man, they were just trying to charge me this ridiculous price.